So another week is done and dusted, and it's been all right, to be fair. £852, including free delivery, for yeah, a good week. Some items I've only made sort of £20 off of the purchase price. I think one of the best ones was an Argos RA pickup where I I ordered it, I waited for it to be available for collection, then listed it online, then it sold, then I went to pick it up. Slapped a label on it, made 20 quid for picking it up, putting a label on it, and then having UPS come to my door to pick it up. That, ladies and gentlemen, is big brain reselling, which I don't do very often because there's obviously a lot of air in here. But yeah, cracking day. My 31 total is up 88%, which is again fantastic. I've picked up a load more RA stuff, which I haven't actually worked out what I'm going to make on it. I should probably work that out now. I've not had any sales yet. I've only added the quantity today, and I have actually upped the price as well. But if they go for what they did before, I should be making, after fees and postage, another £300 for next to no work, to be honest. It's large parcel, really easy to package, and I can't complain whatsoever. So without further ado, let's go back in time and see the non-RA bits that sold. Before I forget, raffle down in the description below. It'll cost you £1. You might win some really cool stuff. Starting off the week with Super Paper Mario on the Wii, £12.99, including free delivery. Owes me anywhere between 50p and maybe £2. That's an absolute push. So in between lockdowns last year, I bought two of these for, I think it was £10 each. Sold one for £49.99 plus postage. Yeah, it is the SRS P3. So although they priced it high, they did say they had looked it up and it was worth about this price. No, I think it was up for 30, and I really pushed a boat out, went for 50. Took a while, but they went there. They've gone. So it is Wednesday, and I have done the unthinkable. I, a part-time eBay reseller and a collector, as you might be able to tell, I made a purchase on Facebook Marketplace. So yesterday being Tuesday, someone had put on a DS with some games on Marketplace. It was up for well over 2 hours before I got there. Admittedly, it was a terrible listing. It just showed the DS and then that was it. And it was the old school crappy DS, which no one really cares about. I went there today and this is what I picked up. So this is the DS. It's nothing special. It's the old fat chunky one. Built better, to be fair, than a lot of the DS Lites that are out and about. I actually don't know what they're going for because it's been a long time since I've had any of these. But I paid £25 for the bundle. It also comes with a carry case, which has got stuff. I think this has got styluses in there. It's got a charger. It's got a battery charger. It's got all that malarkey. So the games involve Imagine Teachers. I've got no idea how much that is, but you're talking at least £1 or two. Imagine Fashion Designer. Hannah Montana. Cats. Cooking Mama 2. Good title. Complete as well. We have Totally Spice 2. Pandora's Box. Dream Wedding, which feels a little light. However, everything's in there. Brain Training. Now, when he sent the list over, this got my bits tingling. It is Animal Crossing. I'd imagine that still holds some value. I'd imagine anywhere between £15-20. Poorly Pets, My Pet Hotel, High School Musical, Making the Cut, and then Imagine Babies. So a fairly decent bundle in anyone's books. Not massive amounts of money though. And then while I was there, I asked if he had any other bits, any other gaming bits. So yeah, I've got Gameboy Advance with a couple of games. It's like, okay, there's a possibility one of the games is going to be boxed. So I said, just bring it out, let me have a look, and then we'll go from there. For £25, we got a Game Boy Advance SP. Now, I've not actually checked yet to see whether it's a 101 or not. It is a 001, which isn't surprising. But it's fairly decent condition. I've probably got 10 SPs now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I should probably start selling some, actually. The idea was to start reselling them, but if they're in good enough condition, it doesn't really feel right reselling a Game Boy if it doesn't really require it. It's got some loose games, which, again, I've not looked at. I thought this would be a nice surprise for the pair of us. Look, it's just me and you watching. So we've got an American version of Frogger Adventures. Super Mario 3. That's a good game. Obviously, like I need to tell you that. Monsters Inc. And then, is that it? That is it. There's also a pair of headphones in here. Are they? They look like old Walkman ones, but I can't see a brand on them. No, they are unbranded. It's also got a power supply in there, which is awesome. So that little bundle was £25. But that's not it. Oh, no, sorry. There's also 2 more games. The boxed games. Super Mario World 2. Personal collection, before you ask. Just to annoy the wife, really. Although it's missing its inserts. Oh, is the game in here? Yeah, it is. So it's missing the cardboard insert, which no doubt I can get a replacement. And then the other game is Crash 2. It's actually in quite good condition as well. In fact, I don't even know if it's been used. It's still got the plastic inside. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, you little tease you. That is in absolutely fantastic condition. That needs to get... See, the thing is, I know there's at least 2 other resellers my sort of age who obviously will be on Facebook quite often. Although admittedly they've both got kids, so maybe with COVID that's not a thing. Oh, I bought this for £5. Same guy. It's a Game Boy Color. Few scratches. Can you see the game that's in the back of it? Do you want me to give you a hint? It's too bright. There we go. It's Pokemon Yellow. I've not actually had a look. See, so we'll just have a quick. It's a new game. Oh, so either he's cleared it, which I highly doubt, or it needs a new battery. I would go with the latter. So I spent 55 quid on the lot, which is brilliant. I'm so happy. I've not got anything for my personal collection in absolutely ages. So to get something, I'm a very happy boy indeed. Very happy boy. That's in good enough condition to sell on. Unfortunately, if it was heavier, if there's more heavy plate on it, I'd probably keep it to resell. But unfortunately, it's good enough to be sold. So yeah, stoked about the box Game Boy games. Absolutely stoked. Looking forward to getting them in their little boxes. It's Thursday morning and this is my woeful little pile. So those 3 larger boxes are all RA items where the profit, pure profit, is around £24 per item. Paid £25 each. No, £25 each. Yeah, I'm making 24 on top of absolutely everything. So it is absolutely amazing. I can't complain whatsoever. So easy to list, and all you got to do is add quantity when you get more. The sort of easy listing I'd like when there's a national lockdown. But yeah, I'm now off to the post office, and then guess what? I'm off to Costa again. Lutaku exclusive Ezra Scarlet t-shirt, $14.99, including free delivery. Limited edition number 172 out of 310. Lovely jubbly. Gran Turismo 5 on PS3 sold for $5.99, including free delivery. As always, owes me around about £1. Possibly more, possibly less, no idea. We have sold Weezing and Kangaskhan for £5, including free delivery. This TCG lot, I think we're up about £5 at the moment. Okay, we've sold a Daredevil beanie for $12.95, including free delivery. There it is. We've only got, well, not many left at all. But yeah, Loot Crate exclusive, owe me about £3 or so. The Simpsons Hit and Run on the PS2 sold for $14.99, including free delivery. It was up for, technically, I think less than a day. before it's sold. But yeah, lovely, lovely. Light play, still absolutely fine. Easy. For $5.99 free postage, we have Super Street Fighter 3D edition on the 3DS. Again, not massive profit margins. It's all about getting that feedback up to a respectable amount. There's not much profit in it, but if you are a buyer, who would you rather buy higher end products off of? Someone with 200 feedback or someone with 20,000 feedback? I know what I would choose. On the PS2, we have sold Godzilla Save the Earth, $12.99 including free delivery. Again, an item from the personal collection. It's one in, one out at the moment. As soon as one sells, I'll list another one. And at this rate, I should have everything sold by 2030. For $12.99 including free delivery, we have sold Mortal Kombat Deception on the PS2. Again, one in, one out. Okay, it is DS time, and it is Doctor Who Evacuation Earth, $3.99 free delivery. I highly doubt I would have bought this on its own. It must have come as part of a bundle. No idea when though. Aladdin musical masterpiece version, $3.99 free delivery. 50p or so, I imagine it owes me. As I said before Disney Plus was a thing, these used to fetch a pretty penny, and it was actually quite profitable to trade them into CEX because they commanded such a high price. In 2021, not so much. We have sold the Golden Compass PS3, $3.99 free postage. Easy listing, easy sale, but not a huge amount of profit. Okay, we've sold a Gameboy Advance Backpack Buddy, £7.50, free postage, large letter, lovely jubbly. Again, from my personal collection, Crash Tag Team Racing on the PS2, $9.99, including free delivery. Episodes from Liberty City on the 360, $9.99, free postage. I've got 4 copies left. So, yeah, 40 quid just sitting there, doing nothing in a tray below that one. I'll be honest, I didn't know this was listed because I sold one of these earlier this week for, I think, about £12 including free delivery. This one's just sold for 17 and 17.70, and it's going via the GSP to the US. I had that blind bit of panic thinking, oh God, did I make 2 listings by accident? No, I did just have another one that was in a spare room, and I don't know why this is more. Because I checked the prices of the first one that sold, and that was in line with everything else. So obviously with the new Godzilla film that's coming out, and there appearing to be some sort of a mecha Godzilla on there as well. I can't see it. It's got Mothra in it. It looks like there's a few. So to be fair, it's not a surprise that the price has risen. But yeah, $17.70, free delivery. Thank you very much. Actually, while I'm here as well, I might as well show you the pile. There's still 2 items to do. Obviously, the Godzilla game being one of them, and some trading cards as well. So the Alexander McQueen trainers that were on auction, sold for 55. The lady lived in France, and she decided she didn't want to pay the import tax type thing, which is bizarre because it's been going on since January the 1st. So that's annoying, but I've relisted it for 60 best offer, with automatically declining those below £50. So it should really go quite quickly, hopefully. So we have RA, which I think that made me £20 after fees and shipping for literally putting a label on it and wrapping it up. RA, not RA, not RA, not RA, not RA, not RA. And yeah, it's a lot of RA stuff. But in the current climate where we can't go out and source anything, needs must, unfortunately. And why I don't share RA stuff is because it creates a race to the bottom. A lot of like these items here, which you probably all know what they are by now anyway, making £25 a piece very, very comfortably. However, some people are quite happy to only make sort of £5, which I don't really want to do. I don't want to spend £25 on an RA piece and only make a £5. Whereas doing it the way we're doing it at the moment, we're not creating too much competition for ourselves, which is fantastic. So yeah, Thank you, RA. But there we go. That is it from me. I don't think there's a rant to go on the end of this unless something happens in the next few hours. I mean, it's currently Monday evening, so you never know. Mondays do like to kick you when you're down. Although, to be fair, I'm in a fairly good mood. And eBay have just released an extra 300 quid, which will be hitting my account tomorrow morning, which I'm obviously very, very happy about because I've got a load of Pokemon pre-orders on the way. So considering I've just spent 300 odd quid on RA, it's nice to have that reimbursement pretty much instantly. So yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday for the Sunday waffle, which should be 9 o'clock as far as I'm aware, unless anything changes. You know, Boris does like to throw a spanner in the works, but as far as I'm aware, it's going to be 9 o'clock on Sunday on this channel. It'll be featuring myself, it'll be featuring Ricky Lee, Kieran from Rummage Around, and John Luke Resells. So I'll catch you guys then. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios. Next week, I'm really hopeful that we actually hit £1,000 because that is some amazing clickbait. It's the sort of thing that people will click on because they'd be like, oh, James made £1,000 in a week. How can I do that? And then they'll click on it and I get the ad revenue. Ha 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 ha.